Never before has the International Criminal Court heard such a long list of guilty verdicts, and never before were the crimes this gruesome.
Attacks against the civilian population, murder, attempted murder, torture, enslavement, outrages upon personal dignity, pillaging, destruction of property and persecution.
Numerous psychiatrists looked into Ongwen's personality. He was described as a monster by some witnesses. After he was kidnapped at the age of 9 by the Lord Resistance Army, or the LRA, he spent nearly 3 decades in the bush. The atrocities he has been convicted of include sex crimes that took place when he was in his 20s. The judges decided that he was mentally able and fully responsible for his crimes. With this verdict, the judges have given a clear and firm answer to the question of whether Dominic Ongwen is a perpetrator or victim. This question has haunted the trial for the last 5 years. The seemingly endless list of crimes that Ongwen has been convicted of were hard to digest for some. But observers say that this sentence will send a harsh message to all those who, against their will, have become involved in a war at a young age. Ongwen's lawyer calls the verdict a bombshell.
This concept of victim-perpetrator, to me, is rubbish. Once a victim, always a victim. You have deprived me of my childhood. How do you expect me to, after 15 years, on the stroke of midnight, begin thinking like an adult?
I felt relieved. I felt like, yes, this has come true.
Daniel Vaessen believes Ongwen was fully aware of what he did. He was shot by the LRA and became an orphaned refugee at the age of 6.
The bullet passed through my lower back. That is the pain I feel. And if he cannot be in position to realize that he was making a mistake at a given point in time, even if you are brainwashed, we believe there's that human conscience that tells you this is not right.
Observers who have followed the trial closely say there was a lot at stake for the ICC.
This is their first case, and today is the first judgment in the case of Uganda. And they needed somebody to carry the can, perhaps for all the atrocities by the entire Lord's Resistance Army. So he's become the face of evil.
The maximum sentence Ongwen is facing is 30 years in prison. Only in cases of genocide can the ICC impose a life sentence. It will take months before Ongwen knows what the sentence will be. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, The Hague.